You're kicking it with the Christians. You're kicking it with the Christians. One marriage, two hustlers, it shows. We'll travel the globe in search of endless possibility. You're kicking it with the Christians. Together we'll conquer it all. Take the highs with the lows, cause there's no losing with this energy. You're kicking it with the Christians.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode. One marriage, two hustlers, back in the building. You already know what it is.
It's Friday and we on YouTube. It's Friday and we on YouTube.
We back, y'all.
What's up, man?
We back.
First of all, you see it.
Go ahead.
You see it.
Oh, yeah, y'all see it? If y'all want to order these, drop that comment below. Let us know.
Let us know, man.
Let us know. Go ahead and like, share,
subscribe.
You know the drill.
And hit that notification button.
Yep. So you're notified every time we post.
Yes.
Go follow us on Instagram, One Marriage, Two Hustlers.
Come on.
And yeah.
Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Listen, man, what y'all been up to, man? Y'all been getting it. It's so hot out here in Houston. I promise you, it's burning up, man. Hey, my wife don't like when I say this though, but it's hotter than the hook on the streets. I'm trying to tell y'all.
It's hot.
Hot.
Like, I literally get a notification like every day that it's a heat advisory, like sit down somewhere.
You better go sit down.
I was looking in Dallas, the mail guy. So he had been delivering, I guess, doing his normal, and he passed out in somebody's yard and died.
And died.
It's hot. So most importantly, if you're in Houston, make sure you stay hydrated.
She said my most important thing is you trying to make it to heaven.
That's it should be a reminder that you don't want to go to hell.
Anyway, so like she said, Dream, make sure you hydrated.
Make sure you hydrated. If you have a job like FedEx, UPS, whatever, where you got to be out in the street, make sure you're wearing a hat. Make sure you got on sunscreen. Drink water. Have a cooler in your truck.
Hot out here, baby.
Because y'all really FedEx, UPS, USPS. Y'all need to get them people some air. This is ridiculous. Especially Texas drivers. I'm gonna write y'all a note because y'all need to do better. Take care of your people, man.
Yeah, you're right.
You're telling me they make good money. I don't give a damn. It's not enough to die on the job.
You ain't lying.
This man literally died. It's hot. Y'all need to make sure they good. And if you the one ordering all these packages, you have some snacks on the porch for these water.
Man, that's true. That's true.
Like what? So yeah, I think I'm gonna do that, but it's just like maybe I'll keep a cooler, but I don't have ice like that. I didn't think about it.
We got ice. You got that new refrigerator. You got ice.
Yeah, because
you need your ice.
You gotta keep a cooler on the porch, but then little kids actually come by getting drinks. Little kids. See, because I really want to do something. I like that. I've seen it done several times where people have like the snacks on their porch for the delivery drivers, especially during the holiday season. But right now, y'all, they need it because it's hot in Texas.
So listen, let's talk a little bit about all of our digital creators. All right, I got the content creator shirt. She got the digital creator shirts. Why is it so important that people create content in 2023? Let's talk about that a little bit. Why is it important?
If you have a business, I feel like it's definitely important for you. If you have a business, if you're just on there bullshit, you can keep your content. If you have like a business or you're trying to grow your online presence or your brand or stuff like that, yes, definitely you need to be creating some type of products. Needs to be creating content, videos, all those.
All right, so then I have another question for you too. Then, how often should they be creating content? How often should they?
Weekly.
Okay.
Every week you should have some content out. Which daily you should post something. So yeah, you should have something posting daily. And I'm talking to you and me because I'm getting better. I need to do better. But you need to be posting something. That way you keep your audience involved. You keep the engagement up with your people. Yeah.
So should people post stories, or should they post reels, or should they post carousels?
I think you should do reels, because the reels you can use on your story. You can use as a post. However you want to use a reel, you can pretty much use it. So I think the reel serves dual purposes, like more than one purpose, multi-purpose.
I'm asking these questions because people always ask us, hey, come to our studio. You can just pay a little fee, and we're gonna teach you how to do it.
Yeah, and then if you guys want digital products, maybe you want to package up your info. We can help with that as well.
Yes.
But package that info. Somebody that wants to know what you know. I'm telling you. There's always somebody out there that wants to do what you're doing.
I wrote these in my notes though.
And get it done, man, because time is of the essence. You only get one life. You better do everything. My husband always says, die empty. Die empty. Get all those ideas out on the table and get them in the works and get them moving.
So look, I wrote this down. It says, and listen, this is for you content creators. It says, in order to succeed, you must learn a skill or a trade. But in order for you to make money, you must learn how to trade up. That means that whatever you know, your trade, your skills, people will pay you for it. Last thing is, I have no room for low-skilled labor people. I only have room for a high-skilled beast.
Explain.
So low-skilled labor people is, you have people come to you and be like, hey, man, I want to work for you for free. That's low-skilled labor. All right? That's low-skilled labor. You know what I'm saying? He said he only got room for a high-skilled beast. That means people who got skills so crazy, but he only want to work with those people. You know what I'm saying? High-skilled beast. Think about it. Not low-skilled labor. So, I got to revamp some stuff, man. It's a slap in the face.
Yeah, that's what happens when y'all listen to your wife. We try to tell y'all men, listen to your wife.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, she know.
So what the streets been saying lately?
I don't know. I'm not in the streets. You for the streets?
Not for the streets. I'm talking about what the streets been saying lately about, like, just the economy, like digital products, and you know what I'm saying? Like, what do you usually consume daily?
Me, I listen to a lot of podcasts.
Okay, so what are the podcasters saying these days?
The podcasters I listen to, they're kind of talking about business.
Okay.
Entrepreneurship.
Okay.
Motivation, things like that. Yeah. Building wealth. Building wealth is a huge topic right now because it's almost becoming obsolete in the Black community. It's very few people who really believe that they can build wealth, first of all. And very few that are working towards building wealth.
That's good.
And so wealth means that's everything all around, your health, everything. Like working towards building wealth and getting out of your routine. So when people don't want to change their routine, it's going to become almost obsolete in the Black community because people are so stubborn, they don't want to change anything.
Wow.
And so they feel like, oh, that's for the other people. Oh, that's for the other people.
And they getting that money.
I'll tell you right damn now. If one more person tell me that, I'm gonna scream. Like, you really believe that you can't have the things that they have, and that's scary to me. That's a scary place to be in. Is when I believe that I'm not good enough to have a certain lifestyle. I'm not good enough to have certain things, to drive a certain car, to live in a certain area because of what I've been raised to believe. And it's like at some point that mindset has to shift.
Yes.
And when we have these conversations about wealth and business, about building Black wealth, there's very few of us. It may seem like a lot, but there's very few of us that's out here getting it, trying to make it happen, because guess what? It wasn't passed down to us. Y'all have to remember, it wasn't that long ago that Black people were still in slavery. And so we have to get out of the slavery mentality, because what's going to happen is it is going to become obsolete. And that's really scary for my nieces, for my nephews, you know, for your children. It's scary because they don't see anybody in their family or in the world that looks like them, that has wealth, as rappers and athletes. And guess what? All your children and all of my nieces and nephews and whatever, etc., they're not athletic. They don't have a musical gift. So it's like, how can we teach them business? How can we teach them investments? How can we teach them about taxes? How can we teach them these things? And in order for them to be successful and continue to build generational wealth. So if I die and I leave wealth to my nieces and nephews or to my kids, I need them to be able to carry it on. The problem in the Black community is you have Black people who build businesses, and then they want to train their kids up to do it. And their kids are like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. But they missing it, y'all. They missing the importance of it. If you look at, when we were looking at all these HGTV shows and how the parents are getting older now, they bringing their kids on the show. Now their kids doing it.
Crazy.
Like, we got to think bigger than, I don't want to do that. We got to think bigger than, it's not even about that. It's about building generational wealth.
But this is the thing, you don't want to do that, but you're doing something for somebody else. So you're doing something to get money. You know what I'm saying?
Less money, no?
Yes. You're doing something to get money. It's like you got to transition to position.
Yeah.
I tell people all the time, learn how to transition your life to position yourself to create wealth. The problem is some of you guys are wrapped around people or around people that can't help you get to where you're trying to go.
Yeah.
So you're listening to this podcast. We're speaking into you, letting you know we are full-time, both married entrepreneurs, Black.
Yeah.
Period. Okay? If we can do it, you can do it. All right? So we're here to speak into you that you don't have to go to work for nobody, because you can believe in yourself and you can carry your vision and your dreams to the next level. But it takes you sacrificing.
The only way we're going to create wealth is doing it for ourselves or making investments. It's hard to make an investment when you're not making nothing but $16 an hour, $20 an hour, $30 an hour, 40, 50, like somebody's dictating how much you're making. It's really hard to build wealth that way, because there's always going to be a cap on how much you're making. And so for you not to believe that you can do it is scary for me. And I just don't understand it. I don't get it. I want you to get it, which is why we put out content, because we really want you to get it. And we are really, this year, our goal was to surround ourselves around people who winning. People who are doing this shit that look like me. They doing it. And it's like, oh wow, it's encouraging. It's like we all together, and it's a lot of money in this room. I love that. I love that for us. But then you go around people that you've been knowing, you know, it's like they are the same mindset, but we trying to get you over here too. And so that's the reason for putting out content, like talking about wealth, talking about business, is because these conversations need to happen not only for you, they need to happen for your children. Stop
poisoning your kids.
Stop wanting your kids to live your dream. You know, they have their own dreams, and whatever it is that they want to do, just support them in that. And so I think that's what we're missing in the Black community. We're missing that piece. We're missing it. And it's like, man, I really wish I want everybody to get it. And I want everybody to believe that you can have whatever you want to have. And, you know, it doesn't really resonate with you until you truly believe it.
Until you experience it too.
Until you go, you
can experience a little. This is the thing about success. You want to experience a little bit of it. But let me give you a quick example. If you start a business, your first goal should be, let me make $100 with that one business. Just 100. You know? Now, how did I make that 100? So here's the part that a lot of people missing. Document the process. So you can ask yourself, how did I make that first 100? So you rewind You document, okay, I made my first 100 by doing this. All right. We call that a play. This is the play on how I made my first 100. All right. So now that I made 100, how do I turn that 100 into 200? So now you got to say, do I run the same play or can I take that 100 and invest it in something to make more money? These are the things you got to think about. We're just trying to give you guys some free game. It's not hard. You just got to really wrap your mind around it and really think about it. Now you took that 100 and say, oh, I made 200. All right. So now the 200 you made, do I take that, invest that 200? In the process, nobody's teaching one thing is you really can't take that 100 and go make another 100.
Right.
You got to take $80 of that 100 because that 20 gonna go to your taxes.
Yeah.
So those are just little tweaks, little goals that you got to think about.
Yeah, and just surrounding yourself with the right people. Your environment is everything. A lot of people, I've seen you start stuff. I've seen you try the entrepreneurship journey. I've seen you do things. It's like, oh, I got to go back to work, or oh, I got to go to work because it wasn't doing what it needed to do. Those things. And I get that, guys. Life happens. Life, bills don't stop. I understand that. But I need you to stop making your side hustle, because when we say side hustle, it becomes side in our mind. It's like, oh, I'll do it when I want to.
Come on.
Oh, I'm whatever when I
got time.
And so put your passion at the forefront. Like, even if you have a job, put your passion at the forefront and be like, nope, I'm going to make time and I'm going to put 100% into this as well. You can do more than one thing. You limit yourself when you come home. It's like, I'm tired because I've been working. You limit yourself.
Yeah.
You limit yourself if you only go to that job and come home and go out on the weekends and do whatever. Like, you're really limiting yourself by not finding something else that you love. Not saying some people are naturally workers. So
yeah, that's okay.
I tell my husband all the time, I'm not preaching entrepreneurship for everybody because it's not for everybody. Some people need a structure. They need a schedule. They need somebody to tell them. Some people love that. They need that. They thrive on that. And that's great. But what we are telling you is invest. Find something that you can invest in to help you build that wealth. Think bigger. Believe that you can have more. And so that's all. It's all about the mindset. It's all about that.
And I just think, and I hear it all the time. People are projecting their goals on other people. They're projecting their insecurities on their kids. They're projecting their beliefs on their kids. They're projecting on their friends, their families. It's like, man,
if they settle, they want their kids to settle.
Yes. And so I'm here to say that I'm not a dream killer. I'm a dream builder. And that's what makes me different than most. My wife she's not going to preach it. I'm going to preach entrepreneurship till I die. Because I think it's in you. You know what I'm saying? But until you get it in you, in your mind,
yeah,
it can be on you.
Yeah.
But it needs to be in you. Like, it's in you.
But then who's going to work for us? Everybody entrepreneurs.
That's not the point I'm making is.
Okay. Wrap that up, because that's what they're going to say. I'm just asking what the people going to say.
Good. I'm glad they're asking. You got people like Grant Cardone. I'm just using him for a simple. Everybody on his team is an entrepreneur, but they work for him. But they also have their own businesses. But they all make sales calls. They all make sales calls. But they working for him. They work. When they go into his building, they working for him. Yeah. But they all have their own little stuff they do on the side too. So this is what I'm saying. It's the whole trajectory of mindset. Of I only want to be around people who's striving to win.
A creator, being around other creators is so powerful. It's so freeing.
Talk about it.
And so when you experience that freedom, that's really what we all want, right? Yep. That's what the whole goal is, the freedom. It's like, I ain't going back. I'm going to do what I got to do to fight. I'm a real hustler. I'm a real go-getter. I'm going to make this shit happen. And another issue is turn off the TV, y'all. They're already rich.
Tell her.
They already rich on there. Turn it off. Let it go for a second.
There's a quote.
Take some time and do something for you. Oh, go ahead.
No, there's a quote that says, there's no way you can build your own dreams if you spend time watching everybody else's. Think about that for a second. There's no way you can build your own dreams if you spend too much time watching others. And the dude, it was funny though. I think I sent it to you. He drew up two things. He said, this is my business. This is your business. The problem is, you're supposed to be minding your own business, but you inside of my business. He said, you in my business. So you can't become successful because you in my business. Yeah. Stay in your business. If you stay in your business and stay in your own lane, you can get success. But too many times we trying to see what's she doing over there? How much money she making? We all in people's business. And
very true.
We all in people's business and not concerned about like what we got going on. So, I mean, I really just want people to know, like, man, content creation is the new digital marketing. I mean, it's a new digital economy. You know what I'm saying? So you creating content, it's new. It's getting your message out there. It brings people to you. Your content. I woke up and had like 17 likes. So it's like, you might still 17 a lot of likes. Doesn't matter about the number. The number is I created some content and people went and found it. Don't know how they found it, but they found it.
Yeah.
That's the most important thing. And understand, and we always say this, your tribe is your vibe. Once you find your tribe, it's going to put you on the right vibrations. And so then you can get super results that you're looking for, though.
Yeah, and just keep working hard. Whatever it is that you're doing, work hard at it. But just start thinking a little different. Shift some of those habits, move some things around. Because when I tell you, it's powerful out here, y'all. It's some people that's getting it. They going to get it. And they look like you. They look like you.
Right.
They making it happen. And we want to be the example for you. Like, you see us doing stuff and you're like, oh yeah, what y'all been up to? You really want to know. You can come visit us. If you're in Houston, you can come visit us at OM2H Creative Studios. But I really, on our other channel, I've been thinking about some other things that I want to do over there to kind of show y'all day to day of what we're doing. Yeah, so just think about that. Hopefully my husband gets on board so he can help me.
I'm down.
So he can help me because I got a vision for over there.
Because I gotta see though
what's going on.
Yeah, but it ain't gonna be free.
But we can't show y'all everything.
I'm gonna show you some stuff, but everything. Yeah, but it's gonna have to be. You gotta be a part of the paid community. $10 a month, 33 cents a day. This is my shameless, my unshameless plug. Okay, I'm not ashamed about it. Okay, $10 a month.
Yes.
33 cents a day.
And some of y'all that were on Patreon, where y'all go? Y'all disappear. Y'all need to come on back and get the other content. We just moved into our own platform. That was it. Come on over there.
That's it. That's all. It's not too hard to do.
Just a new platform, but it belongs to us.
Yes.
So we want to get y'all over there. Y'all, I'm super excited. I'm just super excited about everything that's coming. That generational wealth, though. Start doing some research, y'all. Start looking at some things. Start going to some of these networking events that are out here.
Talk about
in your city, wherever you are. Find the networking events. Go to them. Figure out what's going on.
Talk about it.
Also, too, I want to touch on this because I hear this a lot when we talk to people. My husband and I, we don't say a lot, but we're doing a lot. And so we talk to people and they're like, what do you do? And we tell them everything we do. They're kind of like, oh, shit. We don't want you to feel intimidated by us, right? Everybody's journey is their journey.
Yeah.
But if you know where we started, if you've been following us since the beginning, we started in our house. And all of this evolved into what it is now.
Yes.
Along with what my husband's vision was for his business, which is Now's Your Time. Allow Yourself Grace came later. And so Allow Yourself Grace came because I had brainstormed so many things. Even before we got married, I was like, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. I don't know. I need to pray about what I want to do. I don't know. So I've been where you are. So I don't want you to feel like, oh, I don't have a business. I work in corporate. I don't have a business. I work over here. Like, it's not about that. It's about finding what you love and just doing it.
Going hard.
Because you never know how your life can change or how what you do now can change. It can change. What you're passionate about can change, and that's okay. Don't let anybody tell you that that's not okay to change careers. That is not okay.
Take risks.
To be an entrepreneur and take a risk or make an investment or do something different or try something. Like, don't let anyone tell you that, because it's never too late to do that. As long as you get up every day and you're breathing.
Yes.
Take the risk, whatever it is. And for those of you who keep going back to school, really sit down and ask yourself, why am I going back to school?
Come on.
Am I just not happy with what I'm doing? Or is it because I needed to do something I'm really passionate about? Like, don't waste money on school if it's not really something that you know you're going to be wanting to do and something that you're going to stick to.
In the next 10 years.
In the next 10 years.
Yeah,
so think about that. Think about the debt. If you're not paying cash, think about the debt that you're getting into. And is it really worth it? You know, I'm not trying to discourage you, but I also want you to just really, really think about it. Is it something you're really going to use? Yeah, so I just want you guys to stay open-minded, stay positive, stay uplifted.
Come on.
Stay watching us, stay following us. Go follow us on Instagram. Go to our community. We have more content back there, longer content, a lot of different other things back there. We're in season 8. So we've been killing the game. There's a lot of episodes back there. It's stuff back there for single people, couples. Click the link in the description. Go over there. Sign up for the package that you think is right for you. And yeah, support. Show your support. Even if you're not back there every week, you can show your support. If you want to know how you can support us, that's how you can support us.
Yes.
Go to that community. Also, too, if you want one of these shirts, we talked about in the beginning.
Come on.
DM us. Let us know if you want a shirt. I'm going to set up probably a section on Babe's page for his merch. So you guys can go purchase over there if you would like one. Or if you have any suggestions for any other shirts. Why Now's Your Time merch is still over there. Y'all need to go purchase. Go over there, purchase whynowsyourtime.com.
I'm hyped.
Go to Why Now's Your Time podcast.
Yeah, what's up, baby? Stop playing.
Hit that notification bell.
Yes.
Entrepreneurs, head on over there. Supporters, head on over there. Head over to your girl's channel. Allow yourself grace.
Stop playing with her.
Moving, but I need y'all to go over there, because you ain't over there, then what are you doing?
Hey.
Missing out. Go over there, like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. If you're interested in coming on any of the 3 podcasts that we're running, let us know. Also, too, we have a summer special here at the studio.
Yes.
If you're interested in starting your own podcast,
come on.
You can go to onemarriage2hustles.com /ON2H Studios.
Yes.
And you'll see the special there. You can hit that link, schedule, and come on in and see us.
Yes, and it's easy, man. You can
do this too.
You can come and sit down. Don't have to worry about no edit. Get the 4K on your face, and just do it, baby. Don't be scared, man. Listen, this is the time. This is the best time of your life. I'm gonna leave you guys with this notion. This is the best time of your life for you to create wealth. You need to get so locked into your purpose. Listen, I'm big on, I don't listen to no outside noise. I only see where I'm going and where I'm flowing. Where I'm flowing and where I'm going is the only thing I see. I'm so locked in and believing that I can make my dreams happen, man. I don't care about excuses, man. Excuses is reasons for being useless. I'm excited about life. I'm excited about what God has for me, man. But God can't do nothing for you if you give him nothing to work with. Some of you guys not giving God nothing to work with.
Don't hurt the people.
Y'all not giving God nothing to work with. Talking about, God bless me, Lord. Bless me. God, like,
make me rich.
I can't bless you because you ain't giving me nothing to work with. I heard T.D. Jakes say this. He said, God didn't make the table. He only made the tree. I repeat, God didn't make the table. He only made the tree. So it's time for you to get the tree down and cut up. He giving you the opportunities, millions of trees out there. And then once you make the table, then he can bring the food to the table. But the problem is, you understand that, the work to make the table. The work to make the table.
Are you willing to work?
Yeah.
Are you willing to sacrifice?
What you want to leave me with, babe? Leave me with something.
I'm going to leave you with this. You only get one life.
Uh-oh.
Live it. We out. We'll see you in the next one.
Peace.
You're kicking it with the Christians. You're kicking it with the Christians. One marriage, two hustlers, it shows. We'll travel the globe in search of endless possibilities. You're kicking it with the Christians. Together we'll conquer it all. Take the highs with the lows, 'cause there's no losing with this energy. You're kicking it with the Christians.
Don't forget to follow us on all platforms.